some very important academic arms which contribute to learning, although they are not colleges. They are the Directorate of University Research Advancement, headed by Professor Simeon Yan. School of General Studies, the director is Dr. A. Adeduyan. Center for Continuous Education, CEC, Professor S.O. Ahamefune is the director. The Postgraduate School, headed by Professor I.A. Okpara. Center for Entrepreneurship Development, headed by Dr. K.C. Okpara. Other directories in the university that students are likely to interact with are the ICT Center, whose director is Mr. Sonny Aye. Student Affairs Department, headed by the Dean, Professor Mark Mosu Ubuagu. The University Health Services, headed by Dr. T. Udenze. For your spiritual fulfillment, you will worship with St. Thomas Aquinas Chaplaincy. The chaplain is Reverend Father Dr. Leonard Ihemere. Or you could worship with the Chapel of Revelation, whose chaplain is Pastor Lawrence Shinato. To participate in sports and recreational activities, contact the Acting Director of Sports, Dr. Clef Nadozin. MOAU also has a capable security unit with the Chief Security Officer, CSO, Mr. Shede Alexander Ukafo. And for issues concerning repairs and maintenance of infrastructure, we have a capable Works and Maintenance Department, headed by its director, Engineer A.O. Anubiko.
From the Office of the Vice Chancellor, Public Relations and Protocol Unit, we say a big welcome to all our newest students on campus and pray you have a wonderful stay here in MOAU. Please say no to exam malpractices with Sean Cotton.
In the person of Dr. Kingsley Obike is the Deputy Dean Student Affairs. Okay. You will soon be here. Yeah. Okay, our dear students, in line with the university tradition, we like to present kola nuts at every gathering. So it's time for the presentation of
Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, MOAU, was founded in 1992 with academic activities commencing in 1994. It was established as one of the 3 specialized universities of agriculture by the federal government of Nigeria to cater for food security and knowledge, as seen in the university logo. The university is located in the well-known agricultural training and research community of Umudike in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Since inception, the university has had 6 vice-chancellors. They are Professor Placid Njoko, who served between 1993 and 1999. Professor Ogbonneya Onwudike served from January 2000 to February 2006. Professor Ikem Nonyido took over and served from March 2006 to February 2011. Professor Hilary O. Edoda served from March 2011 to February 2016. Professor Francis Ogbonnia Otunta, late, served from March 2016 to February 2021. Professor Made BBC Ofo Iwe, who assumed office on the 1st of March 2021, is currently the 6th Vice-Chancellor of the university. The university currently has 2 Deputy Vice-Chancellors, Professor Udo Habat, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic, Professor Franka Elechi Asawalam, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Administration, the Registrar, Dr. Nkiruka Mbanaso, Mr. Ugochukwu Ironkwe de Bosa, Dr. Isaac Obonna, who is currently serving as the university librarian.
Urgings to everyone.
MOAU has 11 colleges. The departments are distributed within the colleges as follows: 1. College of Agricultural Extension, and Rural Sociology, CARES, had the Department, Rural Sociology and Extension, Agribusiness Management, and Agric Education and Extension. The college dean is Professor N.G. Njoku. 2. College of Food Science and Tourism, Capacity. It has 3 departments: Food Science and Tech, Home Science/Hospitality Management, and Tourism and Human Nutrition and Dietetics. The dean is Professor Norma Obase. 3. College of Soil Science and Animal Production, KESAP, is headed by Professor K.U. Amefule and has 3 departments: Animal Nutrition and Forage Science, Animal Breeding. The third is Animal Production. 4. College of Crop and Soil Science, CCSS, has 3 departments: Plant Health Management, Soil Science, and Agronomy. The college dean is Professor O.I. Wachuku. 5. College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, CIT. The dean is Professor I.E. Ahanegu. The college has 6 departments: Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Agric and Bioresources Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Computer Engineering, and Civil Engineering. 6. College of Education, COED, has 7 departments: Library and Information Science, Agricultural Science Education, and Home Economics Education, Psychology and Counseling, Industrial and Technology Education, Science Education, Adult Education, and Education Management. The Dean of the College is Professor Osla N. Akanwan. 7. College of Management Sciences, COMAS. The Dean is Professor Wilson Anne. It has 8 departments, including Accounting, Marketing, Banking and Finance, Agribusiness and Management, Industrial Relations and Personnel Management, Economics, Entrepreneurial Studies, and Business Administration. 8. College of Natural Science, CONAS, has 5 departments: Biochemistry, Microbiology, Plant Science, Biotechnology, Zoology and Environment, Biology. Its dean is Professor Ejikeme Wachuku. 9. College of Physical and Applied Sciences, COPAS, has 5 departments. They are Physics, Mathematics, Statistics, Computer Science, and Chemistry. And its dean is Professor Daniel A. Asiebo. 10. The Dean of College of Natural and Environmental Management, CREM, is Professor Anthony A. Lewadim. It has 3 departments: Environmental Management and Toxicology, Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management, Forestry and Environmental Management. 11. College of Veterinary Medicine, CVM, with 10 departments: Biochemistry and Animal Production, Parasitology and Entomology, Surgery and Radiology, Chirurgy, Pathology, Medicine, Microbiology, Physiology and Pharmacology, Anatomy, and finally Public Health and Preventive Medicine. The Dean is Professor J.E. Ono.
The university has some very important academic arms which contribute to learning, although they are not colleges. They are the Directorate of University Research Advancement, headed by Professor Simeon Yan. School of General Studies, the director is Dr. A. Adeduyan. Center for Continuous Education, CEC, Professor F.O. Ahamefule is the director. The postgraduate school, headed by Professor I.A. Okpara. Center for Entrepreneurship Development, headed by Dr. K.C. Ekwe. Other directories in the university that students are likely to interact with are the ICT Center, whose director is Mr. Sonny Eye. Student Affairs Department, headed by the Dean, Professor Mark Mosu Obuago. The University Health Services, headed by Dr. isi udenze.
So we shall
For your
ensure that
spiritual
all
fulfillment, we will worship
your skills.
St. Thomas Aquinas Chaplaincy. The chaplain is Reverend Father Dr. Leonard Ihemere.
Productively.
Or you could worship with the Chapel of Revelation, whose chaplain is Pastor Lawrence Shinato. To participate in sports and recreational activities, contact the Acting Director of Sports, Dr. Clef Nadozie. MOAU also has a capable security unit with the Chief Security Officer, CSO,
It is expected of you
Mr. Chede Alexander Crawford. And for issues concerning repairs and maintenance of infrastructure, we have a capable Works and Maintenance Department headed by its Director, Engineer A.O. and Biko.
From the Office of the Vice Chancellor, Public Relations and Protocol Unit, we say a big welcome to all our newest students on campus and pray you have more practices with Sean
advanced
Popular.
education and research are also designed to create opportunities for recreation for the students. Hence, university has such sporting activities as soccer, table tennis, handball, athletics, and taekwondo, to mention a few. These activities aim at enhancing the students' physical and mental well-being.
Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, MOAU, was founded in 1992 with academic activities commencing in 1994. It was established as one of the 3 specialized universities of agriculture by the federal government of Nigeria to cater for food security and knowledge, as seen in the university logo. The university is located in the well-known agricultural training and research community of Umudike in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Since inception, the university has had 6 vice chancellors. They are Professor Placid Njoko, who served between 1993 and 1999. Professor Obonneya Onwudike served from January 2000 to February 2006. Professor Iken Nonyido took over and served from March 2006 to February 2011. Professor Hilary O. Edoda served from March 2011 to February 2016. Professor Francis Obonneya Otunta, late, served from March 2016 to February. Professor Made BBC Ofo Iwe, who assumed office on the 1st of March 2021, is currently the 6th Vice Chancellor of the university. The university currently has 2 Deputy Vice Chancellors, Professor Udo Habak, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academy, Professor Franka Elechi Asawalam, Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, the Registrar, Dr. Inkiruka Mbanaso, Mr. Ugochukwu Ironkwe Debosa, Dr. Isaac Obonna, who is currently serving as the university librarian.
People that belong to subgroups, they don't usually.
MOAU has 11 colleges. The departments are distributed within the colleges as follows.
They become miscreants.
1. College of Agricultural Extension and Rural Sociology, CARES, Happy Department, Rural Sociology and Extension, Agribusiness Management, and Adult Education and Extension. The college dean is Professor N.E. Njoko. 2. College of Food Science and Tourism, Capacity. It has 3 departments: Food Science and Tech, Home Science/Hospitality Management, and Tourism and Human Nutrition and Dietetics. The dean is Professor Norma Obase. 3. College of Soil Science and Animal Production, KESAP. It's headed by Professor K.U. Amefuli and has 3 departments: Animal Nutrition and Forage Science, Animal Breeding. The 3rd is Animal Production. 4. College of Crop and Soil Science, CCSS, has 3 departments: Plant Health Management, Soil Science, and Agronomy. The college dean is Professor O.I. Wachuku. 5. College of Engineering and Engineering Technology. Seat. The dean is Professor I.E. Ahaneku. The college has 6 departments: Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Agric and Bioresources Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Computer Engineering, and Civil Engineering. 6. College of Education, Co-ed, has 7 departments: Library and Information Science, Agricultural Science Education, and Home Economics Education, Psychology and Counseling, Industrial and Technology Education, Science Education, Adult Education, and Education Management. The Dean of the College is Professor Osla N. Akanwa. 7. College of Management Sciences, Coolmass. The Dean is Professor Wilson Annie. It has 8 departments, including accounting, marketing, banking and finance, agribusiness and management, industrial relations and personnel management, economics, entrepreneurial studies, and business administration. 8. College of Natural Science, CONAS, has 5 departments: biochemistry, microbiology, plant science, biotechnology, zoology and environment, biology. Its dean is Professor Ejikeme Wachuku. 9. College of Physical and Applied Sciences, COPAS, has 5 departments. They are physics, mathematics, statistics, computer science, and chemistry. And its dean is Professor Daniel A. Asibu. 10. The Dean of College of Natural and Environmental Management, CREM, is Professor Anthony A. Lewadim. It has 3 departments: Environmental Management and Taxonomy, Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management, Forestry and Environmental Management. 11. College of Veterinary Medicine, CVM, with 10 departments: biochemistry and animal production, parasitology and entomology, surgery and radiology, serology, pathology, medicine, microbiology, physiology and pharmacology, anatomy, and finally public health and preventive medicine. The dean is Professor J.E. Ono.
The university has some very important academic arms which contribute to learning, although they are not colleges. They are the Directorate of University Research Advancement, headed by Professor Simyoyan. School of General Studies, the director is Dr. A. Adeduyan. Center for Continuous Education, CEC, Professor F.O. Ahmed Fume is the director. The postgraduate school, headed by Professor I.A. Okpara, Center for Entrepreneurship Development, headed by Dr. K.C. Epo. Other directories in the university that students are likely to interact with are the ICT Center, whose director is Mr. Sonny Eye. Student Affairs Department, headed by the Dean, Professor Mark Mosu Obuago. The University Health Services, headed by Dr. T. Udenze. For your spiritual fulfillment, you will worship with St. Thomas Aquinas Chaplaincy. The chaplain is Reverend Father Dr. Leonard Ihemel. Or you could worship with the Chapel of Revelation, whose chaplain is Pastor Lawrence Shinato. To participate in sports and recreational activities, contact the Acting Director of Sports, Dr. Clef Nadu. Moanyu also has a capable security unit with the Chief Security Officer, CSO, Mr. Chede Alexander Okafor. And for issues concerning repairs and maintenance of infrastructure, we have a capable Works and Maintenance Department, headed by its director, Engineer A.O. Alubiko.
From the Office of the Vice Chancellor, Public Relations and Protocol Unit, we say a big welcome to all our newest students on campus and pray you have a wonderful stay here in MUAU. Please say no to exam malpractices with Sean Coulter.
University are not really students. Some are here to steal, to scam, to defraud, and all that, and of course to destroy the system. Some are here to deceive and lure you into doing what you will ever regret in life. Ritualists and kidnappers are everywhere in the country, and they operate in different ways. So be careful of the people who come around.
Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, MUAU, was founded in 1992 with academic activities commencing in 1994. It was established as one of the 3 specialized universities of agriculture by the federal government of Nigeria to cater for food security and knowledge, as seen in the university logo. The university is located in the well-known agricultural training and research community of Umudike in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Since inception, the university has had 6 vice-chancellors. They are Professor Placid Njoko, who served between 1993 and 1999. Professor Ogbonneya Onwudike served from January 2000 to February 2006. Professor Iken Nonyido took over and served from March 2006 to February 2011. Professor Hilary O. Edoga served from March 2011 to February 2016. Professor Francis Ogbonneya Otunta, late, served from March 2016 to February 2021.
Bookshop or your heads of department, they will assist you to take the right decision and the right steps. The university is so concerned about the health of the students. We have a well-equipped and functional medical center. You should not hesitate to address your health issues anytime you feel uncomfortable health-wise. You should not hesitate to run down to the health center. It should be your first port of call whenever you are sick. But make sure that as you register your courses, you also register in the medical center so that you can be taken care of health-wise. Our health center is both primary health center and a kind of secondary health center, because where we cannot handle your health matters, we give you referral. We are referred to the medical center so that you can be taken good care of. Please don't joke with your health. The university has a functional library well equipped with both electronic and hard copies of educational or research materials. Make sure you register with the library for your researches. You should have your library card to be able to access resources easily for your researches and other consultations. Everybody is aware of the economic difficulties being faced by citizens of our country, but the grace of God has been in abundance upon this university, and of course, we have been sustained. And God will continue to sustain us, both staff and students. MUAU, a place to be. In spite of the economic hardship, the university has been making serious efforts to make the environment very suitable and bearable for the students. Very soon, the problem of power supply will be addressed. We are fortunate to be granted a solar hybrid station by the federal government to take care of our power deficits and problems. The construction is ongoing and we expect delivery very, very soon. The university now has a water treatment and packaging plant that produces well-treated and packaged water under hygienic conditions for your good health. You should patronize the Umudike Varsity Water on daily basis. Presently, we are producing bread and biscuits from our own factory. The products are on high good demand for good health. Patronize them as often as possible. This university has an entrepreneurial skill development center. This center will assist you acquire skills that will be of great benefit to you while you are here when you leave. So before you graduate, I will encourage you to acquire 1 or 2 skills that can sustain you in the wider society before you secure that job of your dream. Michael Okpara University of Agriculture Mudike has all it takes to enable you acquire sound university education, as well as skills that you will need to succeed in life and function productively in competitive and challenging global environment. Before I conclude, I want to recognize the Indorama organization and appreciate it for coming our way and for identifying our university as a center where it can operate. In this gathering today is going to give our scholarship to 2 of our former students, and we are very grateful to them about this. We thank the College of Crop and Soil Sciences that in which this very scholarship is domiciled, and we want to wish the Indorama Group a very successful trip back to their destination at the end of the award we are going to make shortly after my address. The only thing we are asking from them is that we want to ask for more. You may have given us 2 this year. We are expecting 10 next year. Thank you very much for accepting. In conclusion, let me congratulate all our first-year students on your admission into this unique university once again. In the next few days, you will formally sign the register of students of MOAU during the matriculation ceremony. So start sewing your suits and buying your gowns for the matriculation, which we hold very soon. We pray that God will guide and protect you in your journey through the university and give you all the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding you need so that in the end you shall emerge joyful with your degrees and shine like gold that has passed through the furnace to the glory of God. Welcome to MOAU, where knowledge, food, and security meet. You are all welcome. Having welcomed you, let me now, on behalf of Senate and the entire university, declare the 29th orientation exercise for our first-year students open. Thank you. They'll call them up. They'll call them up. Let me sit down. Okay. And then they'll call them up to do that, one by one.
They don't want you to go away. So
don't worry, I'm not going away.
Okay.
I will sit down. This one sit down. Then you have your own. Thank you. Aluta continua. Aluta continua.
Of course, they are your SUG officials. Your SUG officials. I would introduce them later in the program. Another round of applause for our dear Vice Chancellor, Professor Madebibisi of Oyiwe. In all you do, remember those that sacrificed their comforts to bring you here. That's all I have to tell you. At this juncture, may we invite the representatives of Indorama for the presentation of the scholarship. Okay.
All right. Good day, everybody. Hello, students. Welcome to MoreIU. I want to thank our dear Vice Chancellor for allowing this to take place during your orientation program. I also thank the Dean of Student Affairs, and we believe it to be a motivation to all of you. These 3 students of the College of Crop and Soil Sciences are being awarded scholarships today because of their excellence. It's purely based on their results. And there are 3 of them. So I'll hand over to Indorama, to Mr. Oluwatosin. He will call up the students one by one. Okay, can call them. I'll just call them forward, and our dear Vice Chancellor will present to them. And by the way, each scholarship is 150,000 naira. Yes. So hard work pays. So at this time, I want to call up Digugu Chinalumogu Victory. Also, I'm calling up Mweke Patience Chisom. And last but not the least, Ezimo Mesoma Faith.
Good afternoon, the Vice Chancellor, all principal officers, all protocol duly observed. On behalf of Indorama LMA Fertilizer and Chemicals Limited, we want to appreciate the presence of everyone here today. I want to congratulate the new intake. Like the VC rightly said, hard work really pays. School no be scam. Now hear me? School no be scam. These people you are seeing here today, they are enjoying the benefit of their smart and hard work. We wish you the very best too in the future. Thank you.
All right. So at this juncture, sir, I wish to invite the Vice Chancellor, who will be presenting their checks to them. First, Mweke Patience. You stay with this, stay near the VC. Can you see her? All right.
Mweke Patience Chisom. This award is made to you by Indorama LM Petrochemicals Limited as one of the best among the students of the Crop and Soil Sciences College. Congratulations.
This is our please shake hands with them.
Thank you very much. I'm so grateful for the award.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can we have Ezimo Mesoma Faith? Ezimo Mesoma Faith. This check is made available to you by Indorama LMA Petrochemical Limited. Because of your being among our best in the College of Crop and Soil Sciences. Congratulations. All right. Can we have the Yubu Chinalon Victory. Degugu. Chinalonomogo Victory. They're all the same name. This check is not available to you by the Indorama Element Petrochemicals Limited because of your brilliance among the students of the College of Crop and Soil Sciences. Congratulations. Once again, we thank the Indorama Group. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming all the way. Thank you very much. Remember, I said you are going to not 10, not 3 next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course, there is always reward for hard work. It will always come sooner or later. I don't know why there is an unbalanced ratio. I don't know why the females will do better, but that's what I see. So it's left for the male students to up their game and burn the night candles and lit the night rechargeable lanterns. Thank you so much, dear students. At this juncture, okay, all right.
Great Nigerian students. Great Nigerian students. Greatest humodized. The VC has been in our midst for quite some time in spite of his serious engagement. He just came here to let you know how he values you. He has a lot of, he has very tight schedules today, but he had to come here first to make sure he identifies with 2 people. And now he wants to leave. Please, may we rise and then say bye-bye to our Vice Chancellor for whatever. Thank you very much.
Daddy, we love you. Okay, may we take our seats for the rest of the program. Yeah, next. Okay. So at this juncture, may I introduce the registrar of the university in the person of Dr. Nkiruka Mbanaso for a brief history of the university.
Thank you. Our dear Vice Chancellor, Professor Madwe Bubisio for USCF, the Deputy Vice Chancellors who are on their way, the Bursar of the University Librarian, the Deans and the Directors, the Dean Student Affairs, Professor Mark N. Obuagu,